Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7 and today I'm going to play an F1 2018. We're at the French Grand Prix. This is my career with Ferrari. This is season 4, round number 8. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really push my road to 500 subscribers. My mistake, to 600 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links as usual are in the description box down below. Now then, as it relates to me recently reaching 500 subscribers, on Sunday I'll be doing a 500 subscriber special for Fortnite. It will be a 6-hour live stream. I'm not too sure when I'm going to start it, but I will let you know on not only YouTube, but also Discord, Twitter and Facebook. So please do follow me on one of those three, Twitter, Facebook or Discord, just so you can keep up to date with my latest content. Now then, as you can see on screen right now, it's the drivers and constructors standings. Now then, in the drivers standings, I'm in the lead, quite considerably in fact. I've got almost double the amount of points that my teammates got in second place. So I've got 153 points, my teammate is in second with 78. Then it's Max Verstappen who 3 points behind Sebastian Vettel with 75. Then there's a bit of a gap, looks like 22 points. Kevin Magnussen's behind Max Verstappen. Then it's Sergio Perez, Daniel Ricciardo, Charles Leclerc, Nico Hülkenberg, Marcus Ericsson and Romain Grosjean. Moving over to the constructors now. It's once again we almost double the amount of the second place team. Ferrari 231 points, Red Bull in second, Haas in third, Force India in fourth, Sauber in fifth, Renault in sixth, Mercedes in seventh, McLaren in eighth, Toro Rosso in ninth, and finally Williams in 10th. Okay, I do apologise if my voice sounds a bit weird. I've got a sore throat right now. I do apologise for that. Now then, I've got one R&D in progress, going to be ready for Hungary. It's going to be our ultimate part. It's a suspension geometry, or help with reducing the amount of tyre wear we have on our car. Rivalry, losing my rivalry against my teammate by 1 point, winning my rivalry against Daniel Ricciardo by 15 points. Team goal, I'll get an extra 600 resource points if I achieve this. Score 40 Drivers' Championship points, race weekends remaining 1, so I have to get the remainder, which is 22 points. So that's basically a race win I need to get. Second place won't do it. That is definitely a hard one. Alright, so now then, this is the key right here to the entire live stream. As you can see, qualifying is going to be heavy rain. Now, for those of you who watched my previous live stream for F1, the Canadian Grand Prix, even in intermediate conditions, I wasn't very good. Particularly, as you can see in the race, it's going to be dry. So I'm going to sacrifice qualifying for the race. I'm going to go on the dry setup, and dry setups just don't work at all in heavy rain conditions. So I'm going to forego qualifying, which means I'm going to start at the back of the grid. As a result of that, might as well get brand new components in everything. There we go. Oh, the gearbox is at 21%. That should be fine. I shouldn't have to worry about that. Alright, so we're going to be skipping qualifying and heading straight to the race. So, without further ado, let's go. Actually, you know what? I am wondering slightly here. My my car setup, is it the car setup that I use for practice, or I'm a bit worried right now. I'm hoping this is actually the car setup I normally use for this track, hopefully. Otherwise I'm going to be in quite a bit of trouble. I'm guessing my teammate's on pole. That my team's very happy about the fact that I just skipped qualifying, but All right, let's get on to the race. 25. It's a 27 lap race, half race distance. Let's go.
Welcome along then to the Circuit Paul Ricard, home of the French Grand Prix, home race of the Renault team, and of course a number of the drivers on the grid as well. Of the 14 races held here up until 1990, 5 were won by a Frenchman, and 4 of those, of course, were Alain Prost. I wonder who'll add their name to that winners list today. A lap of Paul Ricard then consists of 15 corners and a total length of around 3.6 miles. Drivers will need to position their cars carefully on the exit of the flat-out turn 10, ready for the double apex right-hander at 11. Watch out for potential overtaking action at the end of the start-finish straight and into the heavy braking zone of turn 8. We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Verstappen, Daniel Ricciardo, and Hülkenberg, Ocon, Sainz, Grosjean, and Fernando Alonso, Perez, Van Dorn, Marcus Ericsson, and Leclerc, Gasly, Hartley, Kevin Magnussen. They've taken a grid penalty, and Lance Stroll, Sirotkin, and Campbell. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Our grid position is not as high as we had hoped, but push hard in the race and hopefully with a bit of luck we can finish with a positive result.
Alright, now then. I've announced this live stream on Discord, Twitter and Facebook. Alright. Let me have a quick look now at my car setup. Is it the car setup that I want? Okay, it looks like it is. Yes. Okay, good. So, don't have to worry about that. If you're interested in using my car setup or interested in looking at it, it is in the description box right now. If any of you want to use it, feel free. Okay. Hey Jordan, thank you very much for watching. How are you, man? Alright, so let's start on the super soft tyres. Moving on to softs. Gonna go with just 1 lap of extra fuel. So I'm not gonna go on the ultra softs at all in this race. Now, the key way to judge whether this first stint is good or not, if I'm in 15th place or higher, so 15 to 20, then I will consider that not to be a good first stint. If I'm between 15 and 10th, I think that's a pretty good. I think that's a pretty good stint. However, if it's 10 to 1, I think it's an amazing stint. But you never know. I might pull a Vettel. What happened with Vettel and Bottas recently in the French Grand Prix? Got 60 place grid penalty starting at the back of the grid. I skipped qualifying, so let's get going.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Well done on 500 subscribers. Next stop 1,000. Yep, absolutely right there. Hold on. Okay, could check something here. So you took all your penalties for engine now? Yes. Yes, I did. I was being a bit strategic with that. It was heavy rain during qualifying, so I decided to skip qualifying. Have a dry setup for this race. As you can see, it's dry. And since I was starting at the back of the grid, I thought might as well take all the grid penalties now.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
Good. No rain expected. Is 50% race distance, so 27 laps. I've upped the difficulty slightly from 102 to 103. Same difficulty as it was in Canada as well. And my top speed should be better than most of these cars in front of me. I see Stroll and Sorokin, the two cars immediately in front of me, on the same tyre as me. So I need to clear them pretty quickly. Here we go. Here we go. Race is about to begin. I'm on the outside going into the first corner. Not a place I want to be, but not going to force it going into the first corner. My starts aren't very good normally, so just going to take my time. Here we go, and we are racing! I was really slow releasing the clutch there, but as you can see, I'm way behind, but I need to make sure I'm not in any accidents going into the first corner at least. Also willing to go do a dive bomb there. There you go, made up the place. Gonna make up a couple. Could be up into 16th place once I pass Gasly. Oh, I think I got Sauber too. I think that was the clue who hit me. Can I get Ericsson? Yes, I can. Up to 14th place then. This is my conservative strategy work there, off the line. Okay, 14th place. Outside isn't too bad.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
Considering what I just did there, I have to agree with you there. Go take it nice and easy. Don't wanna collide with anyone. How is the Mercedes first? It's a bug. It's a bug, Jordan. If you skip or advance in qualifying, if you don't make it to the final stage of qualifying, then the game reverts back to how the cars performed in Season 1. And obviously, as you know, Mercedes were one of the best cars in Season 1. And then Leclerc is back here where I am. It shouldn't be the case. Oh, I was thinking, can I take Sorokin there? I might have Sorokin here. Come on, come on, I'm gaining. I'm starting to gain slowly. I think I was going to go defensive there for a second, but I'm going to outbrake him. Got to give him more than enough room, and I got him. Does it change back for the race? I think so. I think it's only in qualifying where it does that. Which is kind of annoying, to be honest. Okay, so far so good. Good start so far. Should have the run on Van Dorn here. Speed! My line's a bit... Oh, he's still here though. Gotta give him plenty of room though. There you go. Didn't hit Van Dorn, he's still on my inside. And now I've just got the pace to out drag him there. Move that down to standard. So far so good. We're on lap 2, all the way up into 12th place. On the harder tyre compared to some of the guys in front, so I should be able to go longer. Though it looks like Perez in front of me is on the super sauce as well. I want to quickly check something here. Race director, who is on? Okay, so from 10th downwards. Everyone else is on the soft tyres, it looks like. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Very, very interesting indeed, this race. Because from 10th upwards, they're going to be pitting earlier than everyone 10th downwards. So this is going to be an interesting race here. This is going to be all muddled up. Guys on the super softs are going to be on fresh or softs at the end of the race. Oh my days, I just realised I'm out of
DRS
DRS.
is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
How was that out of ERS? The moment I put it down to hot lap, I got 84% back. Oh my days, come on now. Caught route to the back of this train here. Okay, hot lap. Got to get DRS. Rich, don't want to go into lean. Can I outbrake Perez? Probably not. So let's save ERS and fuel. Or Perez. I think that was a slight lock-up from Perez there. A slight lock-up. Fighting Alonso. Looks like the front three is off in the distance. Looks like my teammate was just in the lead, but he got passed by Hamilton. I think there's a Red Bull with him. Perez passes Alonso. Nicely done. Alonso didn't put up much of a fight though, I must admit. Been in 12th place for a little while here. Need to stop moving. It's like a... Oh my days, how many cars are in this train? 7?
Right,
8
we
maybe?
need to get past here. Use overtake.
Yeah,
Use
yeah.
overtake.
I agree. Why do I even need an... Why do I even need an engineer? Alonso, you could clearly see I was on the inside. How dare you hit me?
Brilliant. Nice move.
Why don't I even need an engineer? I know what he's going to say before he does. Okay, let's bring that down. Let's bring that down. One of the bad things is because this is such a long train, the car in front of me is going to get DRS as well, so it neutralizes mine. So I'm going to have to... It's all about... Instead of out dragging them, it's all about out braking them. Don't want to hit the Haas in front. Got him. The acceleration the AI get off that corner is crazy. Next Royal, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching, man. How are you? Grosjean on Ocon, and looks like Ocon did a similar thing to Perez. And Perez did on the McLaren a couple laps ago. He braked going into that corner after he was trying to take out Grosjean. Oh, he's had a good run there, but I didn't want to risk going into the side of the Force India. Get damaged, might be able to take the Force India here. There we go, got him. Very happy with that. Cutting my way through the field. The only way I'm going to get the team goal completed is if I win this race. Which, by the way I'm moving right now, I might be able to. Very aggressive there. Got Grosjean, got to get DRS as well. Don't want to give those guys slipstream. So let's move over to the inside a bit. Okay, they're not going to be able to attack me now. Someone's just pitted. Didn't quite see who it was. I think it might have been a Mercedes. Yes, it was. Okay, I'm guessing that was Bottas because Hamilton's further up. Okay, currently in 7th place. I'm on a harder tyre compared to these guys in front. So I'll be able to go longer into the race than them for this first stint. Up to 7th place in the first stint. I think I've done a pretty good job so far. Vettel might run on the distance now. Might run on the distance? You mean create a distance, Jordan? Oh yes. I see what you mean now, because Vettel's pulled away from Hamilton quite a bit. Okay, I see what you mean now. Look at the speed I have on the Red Bull. There you go. Ricardo, don't even try to defend, man. I got you. There we go. Don't even try to defend. Come on, slow down. There we go. Oh, Ricardo's not letting me get away here. I'm hoping that these guys on the ultra softs tyres are starting to fade now, which is allowing me to catch up to them pretty quickly. Okay, looks like Hamilton's pitting, I think, which he's going to try and undercut on my teammate. I just done the fastest lap of the race, 1 minute 32.8.
Keep this up.
Yep, no problem. I think I'm managing my fuel quite well because it hasn't really gone down too much below 1 lap of extra fuel. Currently in 3rd place right now. Probably get the race lead at some point once everyone else is pitted. Can't afford to be held up too much. The DRS
We're
should
happy
be
with
easy.
the current tyre condition. They should last a while yet, so don't worry about them.
Where was Sainz going? That was very cheeky going so far to the left. No way you could have defended against me on there. Maybe tried to frighten me out of passing there. That was a bit rude. Yeah, that speed was nuts. Yeah, you're right. This is one of my favourite tracks without a doubt. This part of the track I'm not much of a fan of. But sectors 1 and 2, yes, I'm a fan of. This corner is such a pain, because if you hit the inside curb, you could go spinning really easily. Vettel's in the pits.
Sebastian is in the pits.
Okay, all I've got is a Red Bull ahead of me. Another fastest at 1 minute 32.6, but I think that was because of the DRS, mainly. I think I'm starting to feel a bit of the wear on the tyres right now. Okay, I'm going to go in rich down that long straight, just to use up some of this fuel I've got on board. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. We do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate my road to 500 subscribers. 600 subscribers. I keep on forgetting. Little kid, thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. You subscribed. Thank you. Hey Meg, thank you very much for watching. I remember you. Yep. For my Fortnite live stream, I remember you.
The gap behind us is 2.2 seconds.
Catching up to the back of Verstappen here. Remember, I took a 60 place grid penalty as well as skipped qualifying, so that I could have brand new components for my engine, as you can see,
battery's
except
looking good.
for my gearbox.
You can use overtake to get past. Well done, that's P1. P1, you're leading the race.
Well,
We're leading our teammate by 16.7 seconds.
I come out in 13th place, really? That's a bit of a downer. Where's the safety car or a virtual safety car when you need one? Hulkenberg sets the fastest lap of the race. Whoa, okay, Hulkenberg, chill. Okay, so I've got Perez and Ericsson behind me, who haven't pitted yet. They're on the same strategy as me. Now I'm hoping those two in particular are going to hold up everyone else, which allows me to pull away a bit more. Can't believe I'll come out right now. I'll go into the pits, come out, and I'll be in 13th place. That's a bit annoying. After all the passing I've done. Fastest second sector here. Got set fastest lap of the race. Too much curb on the outside there. Don't think it affected the car too much. There you go, new fastest lap of the race.
That's a new fastest lap for the race.
Yep, you're absolutely right, Jordan. This is where I need to push. You're absolutely right. And yeah, 6 hours of Fortnite this Saturday. to celebrate me hitting 500 subscribers. Oh boy. Oh, ran wide.
Perez behind. The gap to the car behind is 8.5 seconds. They're on old super softs. Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 33.9.
1 minute 33.9, so more than what? 1.7? Maybe 1.6. 1.6 seconds faster than Perez the last lap. Which is sort of lap times I need. Okay, I don't really need the speed here, so I'm gonna put down the fuel mix and ERS. Now bring it all back up. Nice lap, thank you. Thank you very much.
We're approaching the pit window.
That's pretty
You'll
close.
be on the softs.
I was pretty close to the fastest lap. Okay. Really attacking those first 2 corners there. Rival.
Repeat that. There's interference.
Teammate.
Sebastian sat in P8. Gap to teammate behind is 19.0 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1:33.9.
Are they going to be able to get to the end of the race on those? Coming on lap 10 or 27. How's he going to get 17 laps out of them? I'm going to be pitting soon. My tyres can only last, what, 13 to 14, so he has to go an extra 3 laps. Well, extra 4 actually. I wonder if my brand new soft tyres can offset the difference for his used and worn super softs when I put them on. Oh, ran very wide. That was sloppy. Couldn't have taken that final corner better. Vettel is stuck in traffic. Is he? Oh yes he is. It looks like he's got Haas in front of him now. Good. And then there's a bit of a gap between that Haas and then Ericsson and Perez. So it's good for me so far. Let's bring everything down a bit. Good thing for me, I got a bit of fresh air here. Now, where's it saying I'm going to end up if I pitted now? 5th place. I think that would mean I'd be right behind my teammate. That's pretty good. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, I think it says I'll be right behind my teammate.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Very encouraging. Vettel got past the Haas. Next lap I'm going to be pitting, so hopefully now that Vettel's in some clear air, he doesn't take too much out of me. So my tyres have just... it's about to only do 12 laps, and my tyres are starting to get pretty worn. Look at that, 47% on the front left. How is Vettel going to do...
window open. Let's box this lap.
17, 18 laps on the exact same tyres. He's going to be really slow at the end of this race. At least he should be.
Our gap behind is 12.7 seconds.
Look at that. Just did the fastest lap of the race. Oh boy. Did I just do the fastest first sector by half a second? I think that may be a glitch. No way. Nice driving, thank you. I made a couple of mistakes though, unfortunately, but so far this has been exactly what I needed in order to get myself right back into winning this race.
Box this lap, please.
Yep. Vettel's catching Ericsson in 3rd place. He's catching him in an area where he can't overtake, which is this section here. Sector 3, so that might give me a bit more of an advantage here.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Gonna box this lap. One of the things also is because this track has so many runoff areas, you don't really need to use flashbacks. Here we go. Soft tyres on.
Go, go, go.
Quick stop, 2.1. Very nice. Teammates just going around the final corner now. So let's see where I end up. My teammate's going to whiz by. There we go. He's got Ericsson just in front of him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Speed up, please. Come on.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the
just
end now.
Just past the first corner. Out in 2nd place, really. Ericsson hasn't pitted yet. Wow, started last. Did an epic recovery. Lewis Hamilton would be proud. Let's see if I could catch my teammate here. 5 seconds behind my teammate. Right, let's go. Let's see if I can do this. Yellow flag for some reason. There's certain green. Seems to be fine now. Teammate got past Ericsson. Probably affects the DRS. And the Ferrari should be better when it comes to top speed compared to the Sauber anyway. Okay, Ericsson just dived into the pits. What's his gap between me and my teammate now? 4.9, so I took what, 2 tenths out of him? I have to do more than that. Also with this track, the curbs are very, very forgiving, I think is the best word to say, when you attack them. Another yellow flag in the exact same place.
Safety car deployed.
Safety car.
The safety car has been deployed.
Okay.
Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
Guess this helps me out a little bit as well. Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. Perez is out. I think Perez, it says Perez was out, so I'm guessing Perez is the one that caused it.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
There's 13 laps left. Teammates in the pits.
Sebastian's in for his stop.
Wait a minute, what? Sebastian Vettel, why are you in the pits? He's putting on the softs. So what's the point in putting on the super softs then? Okay, that's weird. Whoa,
We're
everyone's
coming
down
up
into
to
the
the safety
pits.
car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety car. The safety car is waiting for the leader. You
What is
may
going on
overtake it. Overtake the safety car.
What is going on here? Was everyone going on a two-stop strategy or something? Because it looks that way, because now everyone's going on to the softs. Oh, the genius strategy by me then. Then you're having to do one pit stop. Very surprised about that. Extremely surprised. Oh, my teammate got held up in the pits. My teammate got held up so badly in the pits. Oh no, actually he's out. My mistake. Look at the one person. My bad. I think everyone's going on to the softs now. Yeah. Look, the entire field's going on to the softs. Very strange. I was really wondering how they were going to do 17-18 laps on the super softs. I guess they were planning on... Oh, Okay, so his tyres are going to be, what, 1 lap fresher than mine? That shouldn't be too much of an issue, I hope. Okay, so it's a Ferrari 1-2. Good. Got Ericsson right behind me. Got a Haas behind him. Rival.
Sebastian's currently in P2. They're on fresh softs.
Science, I think it just said he's at the race. Come on, safety car, go in this lap. This has definitely changed the complexion of the race. See, I think even if the safety car didn't come out, everyone else would have pitted. So I would have been in a very good position to win the race either way. Very interesting. Won't go in now, the Renault is out. Oh yes, good point, good point, good point. Didn't notice that. Good point.
Overtake the safety car. You may overtake the safety car. It is waiting to pick up the leader.
I am the leader. Okay, my engineer needs to be fired immediately. He's trying to get me to take a drive-through penalty.
Approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
Jeff, shut up.
Look after these tyres now.
Oh my
We want to
days.
finish the race on this compound.
Okay. Jeff, shut up.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
This is ridiculous now. Okay, I have to do it the manual way. Because I don't trust my engineer now. I really don't trust him.
Copy.
There we go. I had to do it the manual way. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Jordan. He's refusing to understand English. Okay, so this is a 27 lap race. We are on lap 16, so 11 laps left to go. Safety car in this lap. Normally I can get a good launch off of the restart.
Okay, some information on Van Dorn. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Okay. Look, already, why am I so far ahead of my teammate? Should be right behind me. But I'm okay with that. Give me a really big advantage. Looks like Vettel's playing the role of a ringman very nicely here. No, looks like he's been attacked by Ericsson. No, Vettel got passed by Ericsson. Damn. Pulled away nicely from Ericsson here. Actually, no, my mistake. Vettel got back past him again. And now it looks like Ericsson is under attack from a Haas by Magnussen. He passed him. So it's a Ferrari, really, 1, 2 and 3. Because the Ferrari engine in the back of the Haas. I'm trying to use up some of the fuel I've got in the car right now. That's race over then. Vettel plan should have been to attack you. No, true. True. Though you have to wonder why he went on to the super softs instead of just going straight to the softs. Very surprised about that. I'll put 7 seconds clear. Me and Vettel starting to pull away for the rest of the field. Except Vettel's not letting me get away here. He passes up the race, 1 minute 31.5. Whoa, okay, Vettel, okay. Okay, Vettel. Sitting you fastest up the race, okay. Ooh, ran very wide there. Fastest first sector by 0.3 of a second. Okay. Looks like me and Vettel are just trading fastest laps right now. Oh, ran very wide, look at that. That mistake cost me a couple of attempts there. Keep the fuel mixing rich for a little while longer. Over 3.5 tenths up on the fastest first sector. We're on lap 20, I believe. So 7 laps left to go. In fastest lap, there we go, 1 minute 31.3, 2.4 seconds clear. The glare of the sun, I can barely see the first corner.
That's Sebastian behind. Okay, the gap behind is 2.8 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 6 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 32.0.
Oh, okay. Yo, what happened there? I think it may be someone spun here. Oh. Whoa, look at this. This guy he hit the Force India. Did the Force India lock up? No, just got hit on the rear right by the Williams. That was very clumsy. Very, very clumsy. That got the yellow flag out. Of course, both of them very dearly. Hey Ethan, thank you very much for watching. Did you see the Messi free kick? Yes, I did. What a free kick it was. You couldn't have done a better free kick there. You really couldn't have. Top corner. What a way to cap off. I think that was his 600th goal for Barcelona. Crazy. I thought it was an invisible wall. Oh, with the incident just now. Yeah, sometimes the AI does act a bit weird, to be honest. Vettel still not letting me get away. We're 10 seconds clear of third place man Magnussen, but it's my teammate who's just not letting me get away. Three and a half seconds clear. Goalkeeper died, rest in peace Allison. Yeah, there was really nothing you could do. And it needed to be that sort of free kick in order to score past Allison. And you saw him full stretch, but it was so far in the corner that you couldn't do anything about it. Might a bit wide there. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. Really appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really would appreciate it. I've been in Rich for quite a while, particularly on this second stint when I put on the softs. Oh, turned in a bit too much. As far as goals hangs, yeah, he does. Mainly because he doesn't really have the pace he used to have, so he might as well, considering he has Messi to help orchestrate the goals for him. Why not? Four more laps have to go on lap 23, 27. Looks like I'll be getting the team goal bonus after all. I'm at 32.0. I think that's what Vettel's doing as well. Though he took quite a bit out of me. I think he took half a second out of me there. Fastest first sector now. Messi is a GOAT, no doubt about it. Can't argue with that. Getting 600 goals for one team. Wow. He must be doing something right. Seems in the third sector I'm losing quite a bit of time to my teammate. Losing like half a second to him in the final sector. I think that's something else that they should add. Is particularly when you do.
You're leading the pack.
Oh, wrong one.
P1. Sebastian is behind you. The gap behind us is 3.2 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 10 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:31.5.
Particularly if you do what I just did, and they say that the car behind you is gaining on you, it'd be nice if they went even more specific. Like, okay, they did, let's say, a 28.4 in the first sector, which is 4 tenths quicker than you. Okay, you know in the first sector that's where you need to push. Just giving you a bit more information. Lap 26 now. 2 more laps left to go. Uh-oh, need to be careful. Can't afford to do that again, otherwise I get a 3-second penalty. I agree with you, Ethan. He is overweight. No doubt, he is overweight. But you can say that about Ronaldo, the Brazilian Ronaldo. He's overweight as well, but that's where it goes. They probably had to spend their entire lives up until that point really worrying about what they eat, their diet, their lifestyle. Now that they've retired from football, they can do whatever they want. And one of the things they're probably doing right now is enjoying food, so why not? Hey Safe Pie, thank you very much for watching. .9 seconds. Whoa, Vettel, chill. He's gotten underneath the 2 second mark. I don't like that. Don't want to go too wide. Don't want to get a penalty. .15 seconds clear. Have you played the new Fortnite update? No, I haven't. Was there a Fortnite update today? Because I did play my Fortnite live stream yesterday, so... Oh, Vettel, go away, please. What lap is this? Oh, is that 27? Okay, this is the final lap of the race. Oh, ran a bit wide though. I must admit, Vettel did gain on me quite a bit. But it doesn't matter. Started right at the back of the grid. And thanks to... Oh, actually, no, I was going to do a bit weaving, but I thought better of it. There we go. Got from the back of the grid, got into first place, and never looked back. Never looked back. Arsenal are also playing today, and if so, who are they? I'm guessing you're asking who are they? Oh, who are they playing? Valencia, they're playing.
Without a doubt, the safety
And to be honest,
everything today. The key to their success was
there you go, Valencia CF, there you go. And to be honest, with the way Arsenal's been playing the last 3 matches, I have no confidence in what Arsenal are going to do. None. Only time I'm going to take a sigh of relief is at the end of the race. At the end of the match. Prediction?
Here they come, your top 3 out onto the podium.
I'm being optimistic here. 2-1 to Arsenal. Let me quickly check who's at home and who's at away. Let's see here. Okay, we're at home. So normally we're at home. Normally when we're at home we play good. So I'm going to say 2-1.
And now let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Campbell increases their championship lead. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the
points.
Day? I have to give it to Campbell. They fought so hard.
82 points, that's crazy.
Times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
And here's how things
Later, Safe Pie. Thank you very much for watching.
Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship. Another team that will be satisfied with this Grand Prix is Sauber, whose good results moves them further up the championship. After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.
Now, there is a trophy for this game where you need to seal the Driver Championship before the United States Grand Prix, which I think it's the United States Grand Prix, then Mexico, then Brazil, then Abu Dhabi. So I think 4 races from the end.
How are you feeling after that
I
win?
need to achieve it. It feels amazing. The engine was made for tracks like this. Yep, that's correct.
Do you think your rival learned from his battle with you?
He'll have learned that he needs a better car. Yep, yep, good. Do you think Spurs are gonna come back from that 1-0 defeat against Ajax? No, is the simple answer. No. Ajax were able to go to their to Spurs' home ground and beat them. So I'd say no. Because I don't think Tottenham can stop Ajax from scoring. I'm still listening to my teammate. How? He got the fastest lap as well. That's probably why. Oh, man. Extra resource points for me. $2,100. Nice. Oh, the contract negotiations. Okay.
Keep it up. Your reputation with the team depends on a number of factors. Conduct on track, interview. It's time for us to renegotiate your contract. Here you can see the current deal.
No, this needs to be free.
The team will make you an offer. You can accept if you like, but
that needs to be free.
We push for better terms.
That needs to be free as well. 6th place. Bit surprised about that. Let's move that down to 2nd. That should be fine. Let's see how this goes. Whoa.
Around to that proposal.
Okay.
Let's try something else.
Let's see how this goes.
We're asking
oh, so close.
You need to make some compromises.
Uh-oh. Okay. What to do? Let's go 2nd as well on that.
Okay,
oh, just. Oh, that was close.
It seems all parties are happy with the deal.
That
so
barely moved.
The next race weekend.
Okay, so next race weekend is Austria. Okay, don't mind Austria. Austria's a good track. Austria, Silverstone, Hockenheim. All right, next 3 races, all races that I like. So let's see how it goes. Interesting. Okay, that's going to be the end of this live stream. Just going to give you a quick update for what you can expect for the remainder of this week. Tomorrow will be my final match, my final live stream for my player career with Manchester United. After that live stream, I will be moving. Not too sure which team I'll be moving to, but I will definitely be moving. Later, Ethan. Then on Saturday, I'll be doing my Fortnite live stream to celebrate the fact that I just reached 500 subscribers. I'll be doing it for 6 hours. Oh boy, one of my subscribers talked me into it. So 6 hour long live stream on Saturday. It'll be with you, my subscribers. So if you want to join, by all means do so. You have to be a subscriber to my channel. Send me a friend request on either Epic Games or PSN. And then let me know in the live chat of that live stream that you want to play. Simple, easy as that. It's going to be 6 hour long, so you have more than enough time to participate and catch the live stream. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for the congrats, Ethan. Really do appreciate it. Thank you. And then on Sunday will obviously be my FIFA 19 live stream with you, my subscribers. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you all have a great day. Laters.